Hi friends, it's Kristen, or Krusty if you prefer to call me that. That is fine. For today's video, we have our first advent of the season. It is the IPSY advent calendar, and it's 25 days. So, very pretty packaging. This is available still on their website as I'm filming. It is $149.99, and you get 25 days. Breaking that down, that is $6 a day. And you're promised more than $600 worth of products. So I wanted to get into this. Really beautiful packaging here. And this should be just a sleeve that comes off. So yes, and I don't see any spoilers on the box or anything. I did see a few spoilers like before I bought it, not all 25 days, but some. And then it opens up into this like like street view of like, it looks like an apartment complex. Oh, I was like, why do they have those lights that I don't usually have? Oh, you get a little booklet and scratch below to see if you're a winner. So I think like 100 of them or something like that. I don't remember exactly, where you could win some diamond earrings. And so opening up like this, they kind of look like books to me. And that also drew me in. I'm a big book nerd as well. I'm not going to keep holding this up because it's very hard to hold. So we're going to get into it. Okay, number one, right here. We have the Elemis Pro Collagen Green Fig Cleansing Balm, so a good size too. This is 20 grams, which is 20 milliliters. This is a really good cleansing balm. It is very scented, especially like the original I think is lavender, and then they have a rose one. I don't love that, but I don't mind the green fig, and it is a really good cleansing balm. I don't want to like, okay, so it doesn't have all the spoilers inside, but it has some of them. But that is a good one to start out with. Number two, right here. So we got something from Olaplex. This is number 6 Bond Smoother Leave-In Styling Treatment. Once again, sample size product, 20 mils. This will last me a while because I have like medium length hair, but it's very thin. So hair products last me a long time. Now, if you had thick, long hair, that might not be as exciting because you'd probably go through it pretty quick. So number 3, they're not in order, and some are written out and some are like the actual just numbers, which is kind of cute, but just makes it a little bit harder to find. And then from Ofra, we have the Makeup Fixer. This is 2 fluid ounce. I'm not quite sure what their full size is. I've had this before, it's fine. I don't smell anything. The sprayer seems, oh, I got you guys. The sprayer seems okay. All right, number 4 is right here. It was under number 1. It looks like the bigger the numbers, most of them are bigger boxes, so that's kind of promising. Because so far I think they've all been mini sizes. Oh, we got another mini size. This is from Origins. This is a refining apple peel. And does it have the directions? I'm not sure if the directions are on the back. It's a very little writing, but usually peels use once or twice a week. If you have sensitive skin, less, maybe once a week or once every other week. I do like chemical exfoliators, so I'm not mad about this, but once again, a very small size. All right, number 5, right here. And I like the colors, the purples, pinks, oranges. I don't always like orange with purple and pink, but I think like the tones of them are very nice. I like them. And from a Toy Factory, we have something. Nia pouch. So it's a niacinamide serum lip mask and watermelon whip. So it is like plastic wrap, so I'm not going to open it, but I'm pretty sure this is a full size. So that's nice. I do use a lot of stuff on my lips to try to keep them moist. That's number 5. And number 6. From Living Proof, we have the Perfect Hair Day shampoo. So just the shampoo. This is 1 fluid ounce. Once again, this will last me a while, but if you had longer or thicker hair, this might not last you too long, but that is a good brand. I've heard good things. I don't think I've tried their shampoo and conditioner, but it's been recommended to me. Number 7. Right here. Ooh, we got Tatcha. We got the Camilla cleansing oil. Once again, a very small sample. This is 15 mils, so half an ounce. Tatcha is a very bougie, expensive brand, so I'm not mad about getting it. But once again, we do have a mini size. And I prefer balms over cleansing oils, but I still will use them if I get them. All right, number 8. Looks like we got maybe the conditioner. Yes, we did. I kind of wish for the price point, this would have been, I think it was 6. I wish they would have at least like been in the same drawer, like a double door. But all right, number 9. This is very, very light. It's so tiny. This is from Dr. Brandt. No More Baggage Eye Gel. I think I've used this like a long, long time ago. This is only 3 mils, so like a fifth of, usually eye gels are 15 mils full size. Excuse me. So, okay. All right, I'm hoping that these bigger drawers will be a little bit more exciting. Nothing has like blown me away yet. 10. All right. 10 is one of the bigger drawers, so. Okay, so from Drunk Elephant, we got the De-Bronzy Sunshine Drops. So, this is like a very viral product. It's 30 mils, so I'm assuming this is the full size. I haven't tried the original. I think I've tried like dupes. I think I tried the Emco Beauty dupe and probably other ones. So, okay. And I know this retails for like $30 some, so All right, we're getting there. That was 10, so 11. $11 is here. Another tiny guy. Mason Louis Marie, number 9. So a little perfume. I know I have a little one of these. I think it's number 4 that I have, so I don't think I have this one. Oh no. I broke the box, so if I happen to give this away, I'm sorry. Oh, come on. It's like all in French and I can't. It's like a very clean kind of like outdoorsy meadow scent. Not my favorite, I will say, but not bad. And this is 3 mils. 11, so 12. From Glow Recipe, we got the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser, 20 mils, so a deluxe size again. I tried this cleanser a long time ago. It's nice. No complaints. Number 13 right here. So we're halfway through, and I am definitely not seeing like the value as far as $600. But here, I think this is a full size. The Blush Filter Liquid Blush from Huda Beauty in Bubblegum. This is one of the spoilers and one of the ones that I was like, oh, that's a product I've wanted to try. So this is one of the ones that like brought me in. And I believe this retails for $20-some. Oh, that's kind of an odd doe foot for a liquid blush. I'm not getting a whole lot of product out. It kind of has like bubblegum smell to it too. So a very bubblegum pink. It seems to blend together nicely. It kind of came out a little bit. Not chunky, but not smooth. So, all right. So I'm excited about that. Sorry if my energy level is a little like, ugh. I'm getting over, or I have a cold. I thought I was getting over it, and then it's like, maybe not. You know how those viral infections go. So we have number 14. It's very light. From Shades by Shan, a beauty sponge set. So we got this like very odd looking one. I've never seen a sponge like that. And then another kind of odd one, but like this one you can hold like this. Okay. Okay. All right, number 15 is over here. I was going to say this felt really heavy, but I think number 16 that was above it is actually what felt really heavy. Ooh, something in bubble wrap, so that's exciting. Because, you know, bubble wrap means makeup usually. Oh my goodness. It doesn't want to let it go, guys. I'm trying to make you work. From Bisha. So it's a cream and powder blush set. So think like the Patrick Ta kind of dupe. I think I've seen some people get one of these in like their BoxyCharm by IPSY. And I believe it's kind of spendy. I'm not familiar with the brand though. And I'm not sure what the colors are. So there we go. Very reflective packaging. Bahamas colorway. So I'm guessing that's the name of the color. I don't know. Oh gosh, it's taped together too. Or is that... It wasn't actually taped together. It was, it's covering the cream. This is a really, really pretty color, I will say, and maybe not the most, like it's not something that I have a ton of in my collection. So there's the cream. There's the powder. The cream doesn't have a ton of color to it. It's like right there. But there's the powder. That is a pretty color. I will give it that. So what, our two makeup items were both blushes so far. All right, and next is 16. I'm gonna just wipe my fingers off real quick. Okay. From Biro, New York, we have the Tea Time Peony Tea Glow Oil. Okay, so Biro is a very expensive brand. I wouldn't be surprised if this was between like $80 and $100 right here. Oop. And a very pretty bottle. It has a very faint scent to it, but nothing overwhelming. Sometimes Biro, is it them that I'm thinking of, can have kind of a stronger scent, but okay. It takes me a while to go through face oil because I use very little, but it is very nice, especially under makeup. You wouldn't think it because you don't want to be oily necessarily, but if you use a very tiny amount under your makeup, it actually makes your skin very smooth and hydrated and really ready to have makeup on it, and helps it look good and blend out, and really it's actually really quite beneficial. 17. Another squeezy tube. From First Aid Beauty, we have the Ultra Repair Body Lotion. We have 1 ounce there. This is really nice. It's nice and thick and hydrating, but it's also good for sensitive skin. This is, I think it's the original, so there's not a scent to it. I use that if I have like a really dry spot. I will put it on there, like my ankles, elbows, kind of those areas. 18. Right here. Ooh. So we got the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme in Pink Punch. So that's what she looks like. Really pretty. Very, very pink. Smells like punch with like heat in it. So I got a small one of these in an advent calendar last year, and I am a big weenie when it comes to plumping stuff, and I'd heard so many horror stories, and I tried it and I was like, oh, this isn't bad at all. So I'm actually pretty excited to get that because I just have that one mini that I got last year. All right, 19. Okay, we have the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. So another full size. This probably, once again, retails for like $70, $80. So I'm not mad about that. I am like in a serum kick. I'm using at least 2 serums in the morning and at night. I'm actually in like a dry phase for my face, so not mad about that. And you know, I'm getting up there in years, so if you can make me look young again. We got 20 here. It's pretty hefty. So a subscription box staple, Ahava. We have the Essential Day Moisturizer. And this is a pretty spendy brand as well. So this is probably up there at least, I'm going to say $50-ish. Here we go. So 21. I see 22. I see 23, 24. 22, 21. Okay. Right here, a light box. So from Rare Beauty, we have a Perfect Strokes Long Wear Gel Eyeliner in True Black. So black. This is a full size. I'm gonna say this retails for around like $18-ish, 18 to 20 is gonna be my guess. So there we go. So very black. It felt very nice going on. Yeah, I mean, it's a very universal thing to get a black eyeliner, I will say. I don't mind it, but I'm not excited. It's kind of how I felt for quite a bit of this advent calendar, I will say. 22. Like some brushes. Okay. A brush set. I believe they're from SL Miss Glam. I can see the little rhinestones through the packaging. And these are very pretty. And SL Miss Glam, I have a couple single brushes from them. There's 5 there. They are nice brushes. I love the colors. The handles are like this minty blue green, and then you got like purple to white. So I'm not mad about that. And we'll see, it probably has a pretty decent retail value on that. That's 22. 23. It's like sorry guys. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl from Tarte. I don't think I've got this variation yet. It's in the color Shimmering Daisy. These, when they first came out, they were nice. But the component would break, like you click it up and it would always break. But I'm just kind of tired of seeing it. They've come out with several different variations, and I'm just a little bit over it, to be honest. But there we go. I might keep it. I might put it in a giveaway. But it is a very popular product, and I can understand why a lot of people would be excited about it. 24. From Tower 28, we have the Make Waves Mascara in Jet. I actually have this open right now. It is a really nice mascara. I believe this retails, I want to say for $20-ish. It's not the most expensive, but it is a really good mascara, and I don't mind having a backup. I've had it in brown, and I'm using it right now in black. So, okay. Number 25, the biggest drawer. And we have several items in here. Okay. So first up, from Rena Ribalde, On Your Face Radiant Stick. Like a highlighter, maybe? Yes. Looks like a cream highlighter. It looks full size, so very pretty. I'm not going to swatch it because I don't usually gravitate towards like cream and liquid highlighters. So I'm not sure if I want to keep it, and I don't want to swatch it if I want to give it away, because then I can't really give it away. We got a little bag. So just a bag. They used to put the IPSY glam bag, IPSY Plus. Yeah, they used to give these bags with that. And a stick. Morphe color pencil crayon. And Bite Me. I'm guessing a lip liner. It's very long. Oh, it's nice. I mean, it doesn't say if it's a lip or an eye color. You could use it for both, really. So, 2 full-size products in a bag. And then something wrapped up. We got the Smashbox Always On Mood Board eyeshadow palette in Fiery Vibes. So I've tried like a lipstick from Smashbox, and then of course we've all gotten the primer. I think you could go outside and somebody would throw one of those primers at you. It's so itty bitty. So it's really pretty with like oranges, and I really like that. It's like a gold, but has like a green to it, like a mustard green. So, I mean, it's neutral, but there's a little pop to it. So, okay. I'm kind of excited because like I said, haven't really tried a whole lot from Smashbox. So it is nice that on the last day we got 3 full-size products. I'm not counting the bag as a full-size product, even though I guess it technically is. So technically we got 27 products if you count, well, I guess 28 if you count the bag. I'm not counting the bag. Do I think it was worth it? I mean, I definitely think the value is there. I do think I could go into the IPSY shop and probably get 27 items, the same mixture of full size and trial size for about the same price and get exactly what I want. But there is like the fun factor there as well, and not knowing what you're getting. And so I do think it was worth it. I'm not disappointed. I'm not like overly thrilled either. I'm in the middle. I don't regret my purchase, but I'm not as excited as, if we could have gotten like the Space NK or the, what's the other one that does really good? Cult Beauty. They're not shipping to the US, so, yeah. I mean, there's really not a whole lot in here that I'm not going to use, that I'm not okay with having. I haven't had my socks blown off by it. But I'm happy with it. I love the design. I love the drawers. I love the surprise. It is super fun. Like I said, I know my energy is kind of low, but it was really fun to open with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, send your friends. We have fun here, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye.